Okay, so we're ready for our front and sidelines workout number 2. So for this exercise, we're going to be using the ball and free weights. So the ball is going to present a little bit more of a core challenge and create some instability. So first of all, let's grab that ball. Take a seat on the ball and take your free weights with you. So this is just like that chest press we did before when we were laying down on the mat, but now we've got to find that stability here. So 16 reps, exhale, push up, 2, 3, 4. So make sure our breathing is working with that movement. We're exhaling as we're pressing up overhead, tightening those glute and core muscles on that extension. Nice full range of motion, lining those free weights up with the shoulders. Up, 6, 5. You got 4 left right here. Here we go. 4 and 3. Last 2. And last 1. Nice job. Go ahead and put those free weights down. Carefully make your way back and up. We're going to take that ball, put it out of the way, and then come back down on our mat. So we're back to our core work at a 45-degree angle. So go ahead and lower your body down. Take it onto one hip. We're going to place the hand behind the head. Exhale, lift up. So we've got 16 reps here. We got bent levers to start with, bent elbows and knees. It's going to give us a little bit of help in this position. If you're ready to advance the movement, go ahead and extend. Make that workout a little bit longer. Longer levers. Exhale up. Exhale coming up top. Up. Up. We feeling the burn? Yeah. 6 more. 5. 4. You got this. 3 left. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Let's just spin over to that opposite side. Line up on that hip. Reset. Same elbow to knees. Exhale, come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find your challenge. Maybe you can do a couple with those legs straight, and then you want to bring it back and down. Up, up, 6, 5. You got this. 4 left, yeah? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and bring it back and up. We're going to pull that ball out again and get our last exercise. So for this one, we're going to go ahead, take a seat on that ball again with our free weights in hand, and we're going to set up for the skull crusher. So lowering down, head and upper back resting on the ball. Go ahead and take those arms, extend overhead, pull your knees towards your center line, and go ahead and lower those free weights just behind the top of the head. Exhale, lift. 2, 3, working hard to keep those elbows pulling slightly towards each other. That full extension is important so we can engage those triceps. Lift, up, keep going. We got 8 more. Here we go. Exhale, up, up. 6 left. We feeling it, guys? Yeah. 6, 5, 4 more. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Put those free weights down, help yourself back and up. So if you're ready to advance this, you can do another round. Otherwise, we're going to move on to our next exercise. So for this one, we're going to go ahead and keep the ball. We're going to set up in a push-up. So we're going to have our shins or our shoes on the ball and then bring our body all the way out to a plank. So set yourself up. Shins or shoelaces on the ball, shoulders back and down. Go ahead and give me a push-up. And then we're going to pull those knees in towards the chest. In, up. So for this move, you can do it with that ball. It's gonna be a lot more challenging for the core. If you need to, you can get rid of that ball altogether and work up towards a move like that. This is an advanced workout, so we intentionally want to put challenges there that are gonna be maybe not able to accomplish the first time through, but to give you something to work towards. Are we feeling challenged? Yeah. Okay, good. We got 4 left right here. 3, 2, and last one. Nice work, you guys. Go ahead and move the balls out of the way, and we're gonna come back with 1 free weight. So this one we did before. This was our triangle abs, so we're gonna set ourselves up, right foot pointing forward, left foot turned out, and the free weight in hand. Go ahead and extend that arm up towards the ceiling. We're gonna lower down, nice and slow. Exhale, reach all the way up. Bring it down, and up. Just 6 more. So these ones we wanna move a little bit slower. Think length in the body, reaching both hands opposite directions. 4 more here. Exhale up. And 3. Good. 2 more. Up. And your last one on this side. All the way up. Perfect. Let's switch the weights. Change that foot. Turn the right foot out. Shoulders back and down. Left arm extended. We good to go?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Lower down. Exhale up. Lower down, exhale up. Good, 6 more. Remember, once again, with core work, slower the better. We don't want to use momentum, and we want to make sure that we're staying connected. Thinking about the muscles that we're asking to lift our body back and up, starting from the center of the body. Good, let's get 2 more. All the way down, reach up, 1 more. And left, nice job. No free weights for this next exercise. Just go ahead and pick up your ball. And we're gonna place ourselves on the mat in kneeling position. So this is called a core rollout. We're gonna combine our abs and our triceps working together. So we wanna have our forearms resting on the ball, glutes nice and tight. We're gonna go ahead and roll out. Make sure that back feels protected, and exhale, bring it back in. Go ahead and extend out, and exhale, bring it back in. Roll out, exhale, pull back in. So the muscles we wanna feel are our core muscles as well as our triceps. Driving those elbows back and in, allowing those hips to extend out, but never beyond a place where we feel we can still have that low back protected. So you never wanna feel like there's strain in the back. So if anything, we're gonna minimize the extension as we go out. Pull back and in. Got 8 more reps right here. What do we think, guys? All right, nice. Here's 7. Exhale, pull in. 6 more. All the way out. Squeeze and pull in. There's 5. 4 left. Here we go. 4. And in. 3 more. And in. Last 2 right here. Bring it out. And in. We got 1 more right here. Nice work. Okay, so we can assess whether or not we're ready for a second set. Otherwise, we're gonna move on to our next exercise. So now we can take that ball, put it out of the way again. We're gonna be back down on our mat, and we need 1 free weight with us. Let's go ahead and bring it down onto our right side. So for this one, we're gonna stabilize on our elbow. So we wanna make sure that elbow is stacked right underneath our shoulder. Free weights by our side, and we're gonna go ahead and prop up into a side plank. And then from here, we're just gonna add a side row. So let that weight come down, bring it up to the shoulder. If the weight's not too heavy and you want to take it to a full extension, go ahead and bring that weight all the way up and down. So core is working hard to stay stable. Lower back and down. If you want a bigger challenge, you can go ahead and bring your hand all the way underneath that shoulder. Less stability here, more advanced move. Up and down, up. Are we challenged, guys? Yeah. Keep going. Okay, 4 more left on this side. 3, 2, and last one. Nice job, guys. Carefully lower that body and then switch over onto that opposite side. Once again, find that challenge where you can have great form first and then progress it. So here we go, starting with just that side row. Bring it just to the elbow. And then if that feels good, let's go ahead and take that to a full extension. Bring that arm up, the challenge gets greater. Exhale up, all the way. And then once again, if you want to really maximize that advanced level, we're going to bring it onto that hand and continue working all the way up. Exhale, extend. Are these working, guys? Oh, yeah. Okay. We got 4 left right here. Here we go. Up and 3. Last 2 right there. Exhale all the way up. And last one. Nice job, you guys. Free weights down. Let's go ahead and pick that ball up. We're gonna go right into a core exercise here. So for this exercise, they're gonna hold onto the ball, lay down on their backs, and they're gonna pass the ball from their hands to their feet. So all the way up, pass the ball to the feet, and extend all the way down. So in this exercise here, we wanna make sure that we've got our body moving in a way where our back feels safe. So we wanna make sure, if we need to, that we bend those legs, make that lever a little bit smaller so that we can have that back protected. When the legs are longer, the work is a lot more challenging. So somebody like Carson with long limbs, he's gonna wanna shorten his levers just a little bit so that low back stays protected. Definitely work, very effective for that core. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do 8 more like this, passing hands to feet. Exhaling on that pass. Making sure every time we're setting that core again, pulling that belly in towards the spine. Good. 4 left right here. Nice. Keep going, 3 more. And down, our last 2 right here. Good, final one. Nice work, you guys. Okay, next exercise, go ahead and move those balls out of the way. We're gonna come back down to our mat, onto our right side. So balls out of the way, setting this up. We're gonna go ahead and lie down on our side. And you wanna take your top arm and slide it right underneath where your armpit is. Your bottom arm is just gonna wrap right around that shoulder. So we're gonna do a side tricep press, lifting the body up and back and down. This one's really challenging. So if you find that you need to have a little bit of a modification, you can bend those legs, take your body out of that straight alignment, and find a position where you're able to execute that without quite so much of a full body load. Exhale, lift, and up. What do we think? Challenging? Yes. Okay, we got 8 left right here. Exhale on the way up. The beautiful thing about this is we feel a lot of core, shoulders, and triceps. So it's not just one muscle group that we're working. Good, keep going. 4 more. 3, 2, how about 1 more, yeah? There we go. Nice job, you guys. All right, so we just gotta spin that body over to the other side. We're lucky enough to have 2 arms. We gotta address them both. So once again, that top arm's gonna wrap right underneath the shoulder. Bottom arm wraps to the bottom. Are we ready? Here we go. Up 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember that breathing, that's gonna help us out. We start to hold our breath. Those muscles don't get the oxygen that they need. We're not gonna last very long. Keep going. Up, halfway through, 8 more. Here we go, 8 and 7, 6 more. Up, 5, you got it. Last 4, yes? 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Nice work, you guys. All right, so here's our time to assess. Can we do another set, or are we ready to move on to the next exercises? So we're gonna go ahead, shift back to an upper body position with one free weight. Let's go ahead and set that up with our dumbbell. We're gonna take a little bit wider than shoulder width stance, lower down into a squat. That weight's gonna raise right up to our shoulder, and then we're gonna extend overhead. 16 reps, we ready? Here we go. Down, up. That exhalation happens once we're loading from the shoulder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Halfway mark, we got 8 left to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guess what? We got another side to do. You ready? Set. Here we go. Down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's our halfway mark right there. Let's get those 8 done. Here we go. Head up above those hips. 2, 3, 4. Keep that weight running right along your body line. How about 2 left? All the way up. And last one. Great job, you guys. Free weights out of the way. I'm gonna grab that ball again. So we're gonna set up here in a side plank. This one requires quite a bit of stability. So we're gonna stay on that elbow in our side plank. The ball is gonna be sandwiched between your feet. So line up, stacking our joints, feet, knees, hips, shoulders, everything lined up. Prop the body up, and then lift and lower those hips. Up, exhale, up. If you want to increase that challenge, you can go ahead and release that top arm. Up. Nice. Once again, another opportunity here. If you're really balanced here and you want to add to the challenge, coming up onto your hand on that bottom arm. Up. Good. Let's do 4 more. Here we go. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. How'd we do? Good. All right, let's switch sides. Go ahead and take that ball with you. Line it up. Take the time to make sure feet are stacked, knees, hips, and shoulders. You ready, gang? Okay, here we go. Prop it up. 1, 2, 3. Once again, making sure that exhalation happens every time we're lifting away from the ground. If we want to add to that challenge, go ahead and try to remove that top arm. That instability is just your core having to work a little bit harder to stay right on top of the game. Exhale, up, up. 5 left. Here we go. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, final exercise, you guys. Let's go ahead and get rid of that ball. Out of your way, off to the side. And then let's go ahead and take a seat on the mat. So here, we're gonna be in a reverse tabletop. So our feet are gonna be stacked right underneath our knees, fingers pointing towards our hips. We're gonna go ahead and lift those hips off the ground, and then you're gonna lower your hips down, bending at the elbows, and then driving up and letting that head drop back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember that breathing. We've got 8 more. Exhale on the top. 7, 6, 5, 4 left. Can you believe it? We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, so here's where you decide. Can you get 1 more round in? If not, that'll complete your last workout here. Everybody did a great job today.